on, get him! Pull him back!
Someone do something.
Another fight!
I'll see you burn!
Help! You think you stand a chance?
I'm staying out of this.
You're pathetic!
Asura curse you!
You think you stand a chance? This is what you want, huh?
What is it? Until next time.
I'll see you!
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖓𝖃. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in 𝕬𝖃𝖓𝖓 for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖓 here will get started on that. 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖓, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Can I help you?
It's new blood. What brings you here?
What's on your mind?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings. Right? Want to go?
Damn you!
𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖓𝖓, you won't leave here alive. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, 𝕬𝖗𝖘𝖊𝖓𝖆𝖑. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to 𝕬𝖗𝖃 to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer, then. That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since 𝕬𝖗𝖘𝖊𝖓𝖆𝖑. 𝕬𝖃 is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own, every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is 𝕬𝖗𝖃𝖊𝖓𝖆𝖑. I work the Skyforge, best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖓. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖓 for me. That's a good man.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure. A good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Goodbye, dear.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖏.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let 𝕬𝖃𝖏 catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle 𝕬𝖃𝖏 in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have 𝕗𝖃 show you where you'll be resting your head.
𝕗𝖃. Did you call me?
Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skior and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Thelma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skior and 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖓𝖑 might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. The Restless dead. Not pretty. But if you don't stop them, they'll move on to the locals. Excellent. Show them no mercy.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖓𝖃𝖑's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see 𝕬𝖃𝖓𝖓𝖃, I'll have that much. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of 𝕬𝖃𝖓𝖓 and Skior fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skior says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skior let you in the first place. Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm gonna help you rise any faster. Fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots. I can. It might save your life.
Yesterday. Did you kill anything?
Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
Till next time.
We've stopped. What is it?
You've been seen in the company of the Companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, so they have left me here. My life with the 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖓 is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖓 always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. Farewell.
If we killed the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖓 is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid, now let me out!
Right, right.
I've got your back.
Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
What can I do for you?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Good to see you. Hey, good to see you again.
Keep your arrows in your quiver, archer.
Yeah?
Keep your eyes open.
Lets himself get surrounded.
Let's get going.
What can I do for you, friend? Is there anything else you need? Still here.
I'm still here.
Is there something I can help?
I've got your...
𝕬𝖗𝖘𝖊𝖓𝖆𝖑 wishes you well.
What can I do for you, friend? Let's get going then.
You picked a bad time to get involved.
can I help you? Yes? Let's get going then.
Let me know if you have anything you need from me. Yes?
Is there something I can help you? Yes? Is there anything else?
Let's get going. Yes? Of course.
Bandits are cowards.
Alakir, hold! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. She sold the city out to the 𝕬𝖗𝖊𝖓𝖑. Were it not for her betrayal, 𝕬𝖗𝖊𝖓 could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Of course, Senpai. What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of 𝕬𝖗𝖓 for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the 𝕬𝖓𝖓𝖓. Were it not for her betrayal, 𝕬𝖗𝖓 could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you'd do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done. I'd hoped we could work something out. That you would see reason. That we could avoid having to kill you. Very well then. If that's the way you want to play it, we will. What was that? Over here!
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Any news of the 𝕬𝖊𝖑? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the 𝕬𝖗𝖃. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. See you around.
Well, I was thinking maybe something mournful.
Good to see you.
These are rather trying times, after all.
We've been down this road before, 𝕬𝖃𝖊. Save the sap and sadness for your lady friends. My patrons need life, cheeriness.
Yes?
Yes.
Right behind you.
Raise a good point.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the 𝕬𝖃.
Excellent.
Anyway, what do you need?
That one then.
Well, the Stormcloak guards drink a lot more than the Imperials did, so I've been making more money lately. On the other hand, they're a violent bunch. Every night a fight breaks out, and I end up with a smashed chair or broken table. So, not much has changed, really. I assume you saw the 𝕬𝖃? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kynareth. People want 𝕬𝖃𝖊 to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Still here.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. Yes? Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. I'll show you what I know. Aren't you already running a job for 𝕊𝖃𝑎s? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
You still need to prove yourself, Will.
Mists of Solomon.
Me with questions. I know our history almost as well as 𝕬𝖃𝖊𝖏 by now. Except I can remember it.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
What can I do for you?
I've got your back.
Ah, excuse me.